Hey guys, so I have finally seen this film that came out last year, and it's based on a book, and it is Catching Fire. I didn't have a chance to see it while it was out in theaters because that was around finals week, and finals week was just really busy. So yeah, that is a thing that happened, and I saw it with my residents because we did a little movie night thing for it since it just recently came out on DVD. So I wasn't necessarily like blown away by Catching Fire, but it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's so good, which is what I was hearing from a lot of people. And yeah, no, I didn't think it was so good. It was alright. Like, there were things I liked, there were things I didn't like, which is true of anything, even with books. But there wasn't enough things that I really liked to make it really good. I liked how they played Plutarch's character. It's always interesting to see how book to films go when the book is from the main character's perspective and not in a third-person narrative. So it was interesting to see, how they put in all of the different things that happened, like, what Plutarch and Plutarch's and Snow's different interactions in order to make sure that things happen as they're supposed to happen. One thing that I felt like they should have put in there because it helps make more sense in the book is when Plutarch is talking to Katniss at the Victory Tour party, he has a clock that he shows her, and that's meant to be a clue. So the fact that they didn't include that in there, I feel like it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, while yes, it was crucial that they have Wiress saying, tick tock, that does help, but the clock that Plutarch has was also meant to be another clue, and yeah. I was actually really surprised with Sam Claflin as Finnick. I wasn't entirely sure when they made that casting, and I mean, it's a simple reason and it's kind of a stupid reason at the same time, that he wasn't necessarily how I pictured Finnick, but he did express the character very well. So I wasn't all, oh no, he can't be Finnick. No, it was just one of those, I wasn't familiar with what he, with his career, so therefore I couldn't really tell if he was going to do a good job with the character or not. I thought the whole idea of how, kind of the behind the scenes of how that particular quarter quell scenario came into play, because in the book it sounds like it's, oh, this has been written forever, all these ideas were come up with long before we actually started it, and they've all been put into a box, and you just pull it out of the box, pull it out of the envelope, and poof, you have it. I mean, the public still gets that opinion, the Pan-Am public still gets that opinion, but as an audience, we get that little behind-the-scenes tidbit, and I think that was well played, and I thought that was a good insert, considering, we don't exactly know, so that's a good theory of how things happened. I recommend that you go see it if and only if you have read the books and seen the first movie, because otherwise, I mean, it's possible that you might still, enjoy the story and whatnot, but you won't have a full understanding if you A, do not read the book, and B, don't see the first movie, because a lot of things make more sense, why Katniss and Peeta's relationship is the way it is, why Gale and Katniss's relationship is the way it is, why Snow really wants to get rid of Katniss, what the whole Mockingjay thing is, all of that stuff. It starts in the Hunger Games and is further, progressed in Catching Fire. So yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you later. Bye! There is one thing, and it's now added to my wall of stuff, but you can't see it at the moment. The event that we put on here at the residence hall that I live in, we had little posters and whatnot. I want to show you the poster because it's now part of my wall of stuff. there's the poster. It's it's a pretty intricate poster, but it has a lot of cool things and symbolism and whatnot in there. So yeah, thought it was cool. Thought I'd share it with you. See you later.